You can scream like me till your lungs are dead. You will not get the battle unless he wants you to. Get it through your head. Get it through your head. You could do 15 minutes of fame. Hip hop is real. You go on Twitter Spaces, IG Live, YouTube videos. If Lux does not feel like battling you, he will not battle you. Plain and simple. We don't care how great you were. We don't care how you're outside 5, 6, 7, 12 times a year. It does not matter. If it took you 10 years to finally get respected as a top MC, that says something. And the last time I checked, none of your guys' records are perfect. All of you guys have losses. And none of y'all are looked upon as the end game. None of you. None of you. And that's why y'all are so butthurt. Because you will never, and this is what I want to get through your head. You, your fan bases, I don't care who you're a fan of, you will never be looked upon like Loaded Lux. Ever in your life. In your life. You will never in your life be looked upon as Loaded Lux. And that's why y'all so butthurt. That's why y'all so willing to stand on a mountaintop trying to scream and discredit Loaded Lux's resume and legacy and all he has done. Y'all wait and y'all pounce every time he has a so-so performance. Or he has, and I said this before, Loaded Lux is chasing a ghost. His hollow performance, his third round versus Calico, his entire Calico performance will never be duplicated, never be done again. It's one and done, one of one. Nobody in the history of battle rap will ever do what Loaded Lux did versus Calico. Because it was the first of its kind, and it's going to be the last of its kind. Everyone that tries it is only imitating him, which is the greatest form of flattery. Everybody that's conscious now, thank you, Loaded Lux. Thank you, Loaded Lux. Thank you. Now, why I'm not hearing that? Thank you, Loaded Lux. Why can't I hear thank you, Loaded Lux? Thank you, Loaded Lux. Why is that so hard for you? Thank you, Loaded Lux. That's what I should be hearing. But instead I hear you was ass. Or you know what? They don't go that far. But they say you stay at home for 9 months, come back and choke. You have bad performances. How you gonna say you're outside? How you gonna say you're tired? How you gonna say that you're the greatest and you do that? Well, guess what? Here's your solution. If he's not that great, if you say it takes him 9 months to come outside and then he loses, guess what? Don't battle him. Live your life. Don't battle him. Don't bring him up. Because guess what? He's not bringing your names up. No matter, he's not bringing any of your names up. Why would he? Talking about if I would have battled him on the stage. If you got a bad looks, that just means you could have beat me on your worst day. And that's where you can't get through your head. And guess what? Loaded Lux stands, fans, that's why we look down upon y'all. Because you will never, ever follow anybody, be a fan of anybody like the human, because he is human, and the rapper and the MC of a Loaded Lux. And you hate that Loaded Lux can do whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants, and it makes you sick. It makes you sick. You can't stand that your DNA, your Sue Surfs, whoever can have 1,000,000,001 great performances and they will never be looked at. Never be looked at as Loaded Lux, who can come out once every 18 months. And no matter if he has an A, C, D, F performance, he is still Loaded Lux. And that's what you can't stand. It keeps you up at night. Look at you emotional. On the phone, calling your friends, calling each other. It's not fair. Why can't he do that and not me? Because it's simple. You are not Loaded Lux. Get over it. Learn to love it. Learn to live with it. Loaded Lux is who he is, and he changeth not.